Hello, beloveds. Happy Sunday to you all. I'm going to just straight up my phone for a minute. Please forgive me. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sharetta Clark. If you haven't been on before, as you see that this is a video that will you will get to see the Zoom meeting that I had in court, a Zoom hearing that I had November the 5th. With the attorney, the petition attorney, and the judge. One thing I will say, and I will go ahead and say this right now. You are not you do not supposed to. So I'm not upholding this. And I got to say it public because I don't want no one to follow what I have done and then it come back to me because I have expressed this publicly. By law, you are not to record any hearing, any meetings unless you have notified the court first. Now the court should have the Zoom meeting documented and have it on record that there was a meeting. But the reason why I start recording, y'all see the recording of the July the 7th Zoom meeting I had with the associate judge of this court that I'm talking about. And then this particular Zoom meeting, November the 5th. Both meetings, I didn't have an attorney, but the petition attorney was present. The reason why I start recording it is because the documents, the temporary orders, and this is the order that I have not talked about yet. I will talk about in just here in a minute. It states that record waive. A record was waived by the parties with the consent of the court. I am the party. I didn't ask for any records to be waived. If there is a proceeding, if there is a court hearing or a Zoom meeting, it should be documented. It should be recorded. It should be on record of what happened in that particular meeting and what was said in that particular meeting. Now, both temporary orders, I already talked about one order. I have not talked about this order yet, but both temporary orders saying that a record was waived by the parties. I am the party and I did not waive the record. Now, so since they are waiving records with the court, and they have it in this document that's been filed with the court. Now, they have it in this document that's been filed with the court. I know I need to make sure that justice is made for me too. So I recorded it, and the court can do whatever they want to do because I recorded it, or the attorney can do it. But if we are administering justice the correct way by law, then there should not be any problem, and it should not be brought up that I am posting this particular hearing on media. I'm posting it on YouTube right here. So you all will get to see like a 23-minute long hearing that we had, and you all will get to see the impartiality in that particular hearing. I stated many things. I said many things concerning me not getting due process of law to the judge, and it was just looked over. Not only that, another thing that you all will see in the particular hearing is when the judge said that if I don't have my discoveries in, she said that she's going to sign the compelling of discovery, the order. If I don't have those in by December the 5th, then I will have to pay the attorney $500 fee and then pay $100 after that, which I sent the paper in to the attorney exactly December the 5th. But in this document that was filed with the court, 11-5, if y'all can see it, It states in this document, the judge signed it. It states in the document that it is ordered that Sharetta Clark shall pay Roberto's attorney fees caused as a result of Sharetta Clark's failure to answer petitioner's discovery in the amount of $500. And it said it is further ordered that Sharetta Clark should pay the $500 attorney fees directly to Roberto's attorney, Ali Crocker Russell and Rocco of Crocker Russell and Associates on before 5 p.m. on December the 5th, 2020. That is not what the judge stated. So once again, this is why the recording is necessary, because she's filed this, put something in this document. I don't have an attorney, so she filed this, and whatever she filed, they can say go, because I'm sure the court hearing was not on record as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just showing you all the impartiality, like I said again, the injustice on my part, because I don't have an attorney right now, and to show y'all how, you know, there is manipulation, there is contradictions, and all this, that, and the third dealing with this particular case. Now, yeah. And regardless if I get an attorney or not, I know me uploading these messages is helping somebody, because the court all over the world, like this, it ain't just happened with family court and all this. This started from the head, and it trickled down to the tail. So the judicial system is in, I feel like they are in the middle, and it goes down. But they have learned this behavior. They've been doing this years and years. And it just make me think about what's going on with the presidency. Like, look at all the manipulation on both parties, with President Trump and with Biden. You know, look at all this going on. And with that particular situation, look at all the scrutiny, look at all the injustice, look at on both parts. And so, like, I look at that and like look at my life and see what I'm going through with this court situation. I'm going through, and I see the same thing, injustice. And being a mother that's never been in trouble, like, I have to go through this because a man don't want to pay child support, and that is all that it boils down to. Like, he don't want to pay child support. That is something that he have and I will tell y'all again, everything that I state on my page is the truth. I can prove it, okay? It is the absolute truth. When I say something, I can prove what I say. It's not, I will not say nothing on here that I cannot prove, okay? Or something that's going to be contradicting to what really happened. If I made a mistake by saying something, just keep watching my messages, because I'm going to clear up that mistake. Okay, so anyways, let me pass that. These messages also is not to it's not to do a get back game, play a get back game, or it's not because I'm mad. It's not because I'm a bitter mother. It's not because of none of that. I just think the court system, they need to know that what they are doing is not correct. It's immorally correct. It's ethically incorrect. It's unethical. It's immoral. What they doing is like they gambling with our children, and you should not do that. The parent that is more acceptable of ensuring that the child is prospering and growing is that parent that needs to have the child. And I've been the stronger parent when it comes to me and Mr. Aguilar all these years. Mr. Aguilar, since Ramon been with Mr. Aguilar, he have called me and said, Sharetta, trying to tell me what Ramon is doing and what he's not doing, because I'm the strongest parent. But he want Ramon is not because of he want to make sure Ramon grow and evolve. It's the fact that he don't want to pay child support. And that's basically what it is. So this is not a bitter mom thing. This is about justice, and justice is going to be made with this particular situation. And if I never get an attorney, just for me to upload these messages and be obedient to the voice of the Lord is better than anything that I can do right now, because God is telling me to go forth. Go forth. Come out of your shell, Sharetta. Come out of your shell and go forth and do the work of my Father. Go forth and do what I've called you, what I've commanded you, what I've summoned you to do. And that is what I'm doing. And I know that there's going to be so many people that's going to be blessed by these videos that I am uploading, because I am going to give you codes, family law codes that you're supposed to just whatever God is telling me to do, I'm going to do it. So y'all stay right there. There's going to be like a 23-minute long hearing that you're going to hear or witness. And I will be back to give my little commentary and to go over some of the things that I discussed with the with the judge, and so forth and so on. Please excuse me if I get loud, turn it down. But if you turn it down because of my voice, you're not going to hear the judge. When I was recording this, I was right by the recorder. The judge was on the computer. The judge and attorney was on the computer. So her voice is going to be a little low. So you want to turn it up a notch so you will be able to hear what she has to say. So I'll be back. Um, it's telling me it's failing to start the video camera. Okay. Hello?
Hi, Ms. Burke. This is Abby. Are you planning on getting on?
This is who? Hello?
Ms. Clark,
Yes.
can you hear me? Are you planning on logging on to the Zoom hearing?
Yes, I'm trying to log on now. I was already on the Zoom meeting and I was told to log off and try to log back on.
Okay, well, we're waiting for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Yes, I can hear you. It just I'm trying to see how I can get on the video because it's still telling me um it's still giving me an error. Failed to start the video camera.
All right, well, we're just going to have to do it without the video camera, I guess, this time. Would you raise your right hand, please, if you swear? Do you swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be Lord?
Yes.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Crawford, you may go ahead.
Your Honor, we're here on a motion for sanctions and compelling discovery. I sent Ms. Clark 194 disclosures as well as written interrogatories at her email address, sharita1801@gmail.com on August 11th. And I checked in with her several times. I haven't received a response. I emailed the court some exhibits that show that I served her as well as my check-ins to see if she intended on replying to the discovery. And that is my petitioner's exhibit 1. So I'd like to move to admit petitioner's exhibit 1.
All right, petitioner's exhibit 1 is admitted.
And I still haven't received a response. I attended the pretrial in this court, and Ms. Clark also did not appear, but she was in notice. I mainly need, I do need the answers to the interrogatories. I'm asking the court to compel her to respond, as well as overrule any of her objections or considering her objections waived, and $1,000 in attorney's fees.
Why do you agree? Why do you think that I should pay you attorney fees when this whole lawsuit is very it's a contradiction if we just go back and look in all the motions and everything that was filed against me? Why do you think you are owed $1,000?
Right, she doesn't have to answer your questions. Do you want to otherwise respond to her motion to compel?
Come in. Before the hearing was set, I sent in a continuance. Not only that, I sent in a motion. I sent in a motion to her that she did respond to, but I sent in a continuance. Come in. Sorry, I do apologize. I sent in a continuance because there's been a lot of contradictions to this particular case, and a lot of things that's been said that's been untrue about me, and it make me look like, and even all the documents that I've sent into the court, if we just go back in history, all the documents I sent to the court has been just thrown aside. And I have not gotten a chance to express myself. Even the petition to, the petition to modify the ruling that Miss Judge Lori did. I didn't have a chance to be heard.
There's some reason why you haven't responded to the disclosure and the interrogatories?
I'm trying to get that page up. If you will give me just a moment on my end. Hold on, mommy. Mommy, when I say, oh, I'm back. What is she's needing for me to disclose what? What I do see the information here. She want the attorney here. That has nothing to do with Mr. Aguilar's allegations that he put against me. What is the argument here? Like, what? There was allegations he filed in court against me 2018 with many allegations, and he have yet to submit a discovery based on when I first started, based on my former attorney, Mr. Christopher, asking her to provide proof of what she's saying. There has not been any discovery on her behalf, but I'm being asked to give all this information. So what is it that you need so I can respond accordingly?
Right. Well, it's all listed in her request for disclosure.
That's
In her interrogatories to the defendant.
Wh-
They're pretty self-explanatory, and so it's just a matter of you responding to them, and I need to know why you aren't.
that's why I asked for a continuance to have an attorney. But since everything that I have requested in the court, within the court, has been pushed to the side, and I've been looked upon like I'm nothing, like what is the reason that I should provide these documents when she have not provided anything? Even the motion that I filed in court, I have not got a response to that motion.
All right, well, we're here on her motion, and if there's something that she hasn't done, you can file your motion.
That's Miss Judge Judy. That is why I asked for a motion of continuance, which was looked over, and I did not get a date set because everything that I'm requesting is being pushed to the side. So if I requested a motion for continuance so I can get an attorney to go through these steps for me, then, excuse me?
How long will it take you to get an attorney?
I have to actually find an attorney that's not that's not walking in dishonesty, because I did have an attorney and I fired him because of bribes and because of he was on Miss Allie Crocker's side and not mine. I did send an affidavit of that too, so I will have to find an attorney. These things ain't cheap, and this whole lawsuit is frivolous because Mr. Aguilar have not provided proof to this date that what he said in his allegations to be true about me. So on that note and on that strength, I mean, judges can judge accordingly and attorneys can too, out of every document I've sent to court and sent Miss Allie Crocker. So I'm having to pay more and more attorneys, which I already paid to continue up this frivolous lawsuit that's done in bad faith.
Okay, I'm going to grant the motion to compel. You need to answer the request for disclosure in interrogatory by 30 days from today's date, so that would be December 5th. And you need to get those to her by December 5th at 5 o'clock p.m. If you fail to do that, then you will be fined $100 a day for not getting those in.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
And
So
award her attorney's fees of $500.
So you telling me I'm gonna get fined $100 a day, and you're gonna grant her motion to compel when it's not cheap to get an attorney, and it's $5,000 a retainer fee? Who has that money in a month?
Okay, ma'am, it doesn't cost you anything to sit down and answer these documents.
Exactly. So what I'm asking you is, what do I need? What do she need? Because I'm not an attorney.